Tutorial for Adobe Illustrator. I'm in CS5 and I'm going to go ahead and open up my pre-made artwork here. And I'm going to show you today how to link these rings together, or make it look like they're linked together, like a chain or like the Olympic rings. And as you can see right now, I can drag these shapes on top of or behind each other, but they don't really achieve that chain-like effect. So how do we achieve that? We use the Pathfinder tool. And if you don't have that visible to you right now, go ahead and go to the window menu and select Pathfinder. And the way the Pathfinder tool works, you have to have two different shapes selected at the same time. So we've got our two rings selected now, and the first tool over here that we're going to use is the divide tool. Now the way the divide tool works is it takes both of those, I'm going to go ahead and click it right now. It takes both of those shapes, and if you see the paths here, it uses those paths and it separates all of these sections of artwork into separate pieces. So I'll show you what I mean. Let's go ahead and ungroup that, and you'll see each one of these overlapping pieces and other parts of the shape have been divided into separate pieces. So how do we achieve the chain effect from that? Well, we simply take one of the overlapped pieces and we change it to the opposite color of the two rings. And voila, we have two interlocked rings. Now we do have one problem here. All of these still are separate pieces, so if you wanted to move this around to another part of your artboard, you'd have a little bit of a problem. You could either select all of those together and group them and still have access with your direct selection tool to the individual pieces, or you can use the Pathfinder tool again, select all of those pieces, and use the merge tool, and that will merge those three pieces into one solid piece. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the pink. I'm going to merge those together. Let's try that one more time with the green ring and link all three together. So what do we need to do? We need to make sure for the Pathfinder tool that we have all of our shapes selected. And it looks like I've got some junk in there. So let's select all three of those pieces. Select the divide tool and go to those overlapping sections here and here and change them to the opposite ring color. And there we go. We have three rings linked together, all via courtesy of the Pathfinder tool. And that is my tutorial for the day. Thanks a lot for watching, guys.